So I welcome you to the lecture number 4 on entity relationship model, that is ER model. So we have already covered lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3, and if you have not already gone through them, then I am giving the link in the description box below. Go and check it. And one important thing, that if you have not already subscribed this channel, do subscribe it, because in that way I'll be motivated to make more videos on Dbms important topics, and that will be very helpful for your semester exams and any competitive examinations on CSIT like GATE, UCNet, SLAT and other IT related exams. Well, let's start today's class, and this class is very important because here we are going to talking about cardinality. Okay, so today's our main focus is on the topic cardinality. So what is cardinality? Cardinality can be defined as the number of times an entity of an entity set participating in a relationship. Got it? So what is entity, what is entity set? These things we have already described, we have already discussed in the previous lectures. Okay, so my suggestions, go through them if you have not already. Okay, so cardinality is the exact number of times an entity of an entity set is participating in that relationship. So suppose an entity is participating one time, so then its cardinality will be 1, then 2 times, then 2, like that. So accordingly we have different types of cardinality. The first one is 1 to 1. Okay, so I know that many of you are from mathematics background, then you already know these terms. Okay, but now we are going through practically how these things are related in our DBMS. So 1 to 1. This can be defined as each entity is participating once in that relationship. Okay, so coming to the example, say I am considering this diagram. Here you will see that one side we have the entity set male, other side we have the entity set female. You know it because these are the rectangular shape symbols and they exactly represent our entity sets, entity types. Now this is married to. Our relation in this case is what? Married to. Okay, so what does it mean? Male is related to female through married to relationship. Now concentrate here that I am writing 1 here, here 1, here also 1. So what they mean exactly? Guess it? Yeah, you are correct. This means what? One male person is married to one female person. So no two persons are married to one female. So that's why only one case is allowed here, that one male should marry one female, not more than one. So from this entity set, only one entity, suppose if I am considering one entity from male entity set, say John, and I am considering one entity from female, say Rose. So married to, through the married to relations, they are related to each other, but what type of relations? 1 to 1. So cardinality I can refer it as 1. Now this thing is clear to you. Just focus that one entity of an entity set is related to only one entity of other entity set, and in that case that is 1 to 1. So our cardinality will be represented by 1 above this parallel line linked to that relationship, means diamond shape. Okay, in both sides above here we are writing 1. I hope this is clear to you. Now focus here. So this looks like what? Venn diagram type of things, means this is set. Okay, you know this is entity set and this is relationship set, and again this is entity set. Entity set means consisting of more than one entity of that particular type. See, male 1, male 2, male 3. They are different male entity sets, male entities of the entity set male. Okay, similarly R1, R2, R3 are different relations of the same relationship, that is married to. Then F1, F2, F3 are different entities of the same entity set, that is female. Okay, now see this symbol M1, R1, F3. What does it mean? This means that male one, that is M1 particular entity of male entity set is married to F1 of the female entity set. Got it? Sorry. So that's why only one-to-one relationship is there. Similarly, male 2 is related to female 2 through the married to relationship. Then similarly, male 3 is related to F1 of female through R3 relationships. So these are relationships, okay, relations of the relationship set. Okay, and our case is married to. Okay, not do remember that here this case is not allowed. Not a single entity can relate to one particular entity of the different entity set. So this is our one-to-one cardinality. Okay, and we are representing it through the number 1. So this is very clear to you now. Okay, type that is many to one. Okay, so many to one, from the term it is very clear that many, this side, you know that the relationship or relation is being established with two different entities sets. So this side, the entities can be participating more than once in that relation, but this side entity only once. Okay, so from the definition, one entity is participating more than once, while the other is only one from the other side. So it will be clear only when we will go through example. So let's take this example. So this student entity set and this is course entity set. Our relation is enroll in. Okay, do remember that I am writing here N. N stands for greater than equal to 1 and this is 1. So what does it mean? Now that will be clear. So S1, S2, S3, S4. These are 4 students of the student entity set. Then C1 and C2, 2 different courses. Now for the enroll in relations, we are considering the E1, E2, E3, E4. Okay, so student S1 is enroll in the course C2. If you are confusing about the course C1, you can take it as MSc IT, C2 you can take as MTech IT. Okay, so S1 is enroll in course C2, S2 is enroll in course C2, S3 is enroll in course C2 and S4 is enroll in course C1. So this means what? From this side, 3 students, those are entities, 3 student entities are enrolled in one particular course and S4 is enrolled in C1. But from this side, that is not happening. Okay, so mean to say that from this side, more than once participation of the entity is allowed, but from this side only one participation is allowed. Okay, so that's why we are representing here as N. So as more than once are participating, so we use the term many. As one is participating here only once, so that is 1. So this is many to 1. Okay, and we represent it by N to 1. N to 1. So what you do, you try to frame your own example and let me know through comment. Then coming to the last one, that is many to many. Many to many means we can simply represent his as N to M. That N greater than equal to 1 and M greater than equal to 1. So In this case, from both sides, there is no restriction. So both sides means this side also participate more than once and this side also participates more than once. For this, sorry, I am considering this example, student and taken by subject. So this means what? Say this is student, this is subject, S1, S2, S3, S4. So this seems to be same, so I have to change this as, say, let's change it to some another thing, that say SB1, SB2, SB3, SB4, T1, T2, T3, like that. Okay, so what happens that student S1 can take the subject SB3 and student S1 can also take the subject, say, SB4. Similarly, SB4 can also be registered by, say, SB4 can also be registered by S3 and can also be registered by S2. Means this as single SB4 is participating more than one in this taken by relationship, and similarly from here also students participating more than once for the same relations. So this means what? Here also and here also and. So this is an example of many to many cardinality, and we represent it in terms of n square. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. So again I am telling you that try to frame one more example and do comment it. So guys, I hope this cardinality concept is very clear to you. If you have any doubt throughout these different terminologies that we have covered in this today's class, then do ask me. Okay, so guys, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay, and also try to share this with your friends. That will help them also. So we'll meet in the next lecture. Till then, take care. Bye bye.